Welcome to Skinny TV on YouTube once again. Yes, Ghanaians in UEFA Champions League today was fantastic for them. Yes, the new boy, Callum Hudson Odoi, scored a fantastic goal for his club side, Bayer Leverkusen, as they went all the way to Wanda Metropolitano to pick up an all-important 2-2 draw in their particular fixture. We are going to talk about it here on this channel. Then Mohammed Kudus also came on as a sub today. I brought you an update that just maybe his coach will not start him this season. He has scored 3 goals in UEFA Champions League already, but today the coach decided to go in with Brian Robe as they lost by 3 goals to 0 to Liverpool at home at the Johan Cruyff Arena. We will talk about him. Then we will also look at Abdul Fatawu Issahaku today. The boy had a good game. To me, I watched him for some while. The game was tensed, but he also did well. We look at his performance here. Then we will also check out on Denis Odoi Frimpong. He also played. With Cameo, he did not play today because of the record he picked against Atletico Madrid in their last game. Let's talk about all these details and more on Black Stars News today. Let's begin. Before then, kindly drop us a like. After liking, then you leave your comments in the comment section. Don't forget to also subscribe if you are new on this channel. Before I get into the details, a big happy birthday to Harrison Banks. Harrison Banks is a subscriber here. Today is your birthday. You commented in the morning and I pinned it in that particular video. So I'm looking forward for you to come as well. Then I'll pin it. Then we wish you a big happy birthday. So let's dive into it. 25 days to the World Cup, and the Ghanaian players have started performing very well. About 2 weeks ago, I brought you a lot of goals that they scored and a lot. Now today, in the UEFA Champions League fixtures, I looked at the Ghanaian players playing. I was able to watch some of them, others too, because the matches were played simultaneously. I couldn't watch some of them, but hey, most of them performed really well. With Callum Hudson Odoi, he's a player that we understand he could probably be joining the Black Stars of Ghana to the World Cup. Today he performed the highest among all the Ghanaian players. He had a rating of 7.2 as he played 61 minutes for Bayer Leverkusen. Yes, he scored 1 goal, of which it was in the first half. The game ended 2-2. It was Atletico Madrid 2, Bayer Leverkusen 2 at the Wanda Metropolitano. He scored and he was taken out on the 61st minute. Out of the game that he played, he had 18 touches, of which he had 1 shot on target, and that was the goal for him. Dribble attempts were 2 and 1 was successful for Callum Hudson Odoi. Now he continued to give 11 passes, which was 100% accurate. No 40 passes in the game, 100% passing. In the crosses was 1, of which it wasn't accurate. Ground was 1, were 2 out of 3 for him. Possession lost were 2. He was fouled once and made 1 clearance in the game, and he got a rating of 7.2, as I said earlier on. Quickly, let's move on to the next player. Let's look at Denis Odoi Professor before I come to Fatawu Issahaku. Now, Denis Odoi Professor today also did well for his club, but hey, his club did not do well at all as a general or in a whole. Today they lost 4 goals to 0 against FC Porto. They've already qualified, so I think they didn't really put in enough effort. Now he played 71 minutes for his club side as he made 1 clearance in the game, 2 interceptions, 2 tackles, and he had 49 touches, and accurate passes were 20, of which the accuracy was 60.6. Now long balls were 5, none was accurate. Ground balls 1 were 4 out of 5. Area was 1 were 2 out of 3. Then possession loss were 15. He was fouled once, and he also made 1 foul. Now he got a rating of 6.1. That is for Denis Odoi Frimpong. Now before I come to Mohammed Kudus, let me talk about Fatawu Issahaku. I watched him today myself. Yes, I watched him about 10 minutes. That's against Tottenham Hotspur. He did well before the game ended. I think around 89th or 90th minute, he sent a powerful shot to the goalkeeper Hugo Lloris. It almost beat him, but hey, he also did well. He came on to play 28 minutes for his club side, Sporting CP, as they also picked an all-important 1 point from the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. In fact, Tottenham Hotspur scored a last-minute goal, but for VAR, the goal could not stand. So he played 28 minutes and also had 9 touches. He gave 3 passes and accuracy was 75. That means 2 passes were completed. Then crosses was 1 for him. Shot on target was 1, the one I talked about. Then dribble attempts was one of which it wasn't successful. Ground was one were 2 out of 3. Aerial was 1 out of 2. Then possession lost were 3. He was fouled once as well. So that is on Fatawu Issahaku. Now, let me draw the curtains on Mohammed Kudus. I've told you Kamal Asua did not play. So Kudus, in the game today, he also came on to play 32 minutes for his club side, Ajax. As Ajax lost 3-0 to Liverpool. Now Ajax have been performing really bad after their first 2 UEFA Champions League matches. They are yet to even make any meaningful impact in it. After playing 32 minutes, he had 22 touches and accurate passes were 11, of which the accuracy was 78.6. Key passes was 1 for him. Long balls was 1 out of 1, which was completed. Then dribble attempt was 1. He also was successful in it. Ground was 1 were 3 out of 6. Then possession lost were 7. And he was fouled once as well. Kudus came on to do his part for Ajax. But Ajax as a team recent times haven't been doing well. Alfred Schroeder, he needs to sit up. So guys, these are the performances of the Ghanaian players. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section. Which player performed better for you? I think Callum will get to his best. As he said in the BBC interview, which I brought you the update, he is now focusing on himself, want to work well on him. Then when he gets his form, then we know the way forward. We only hope and pray that he will be in the Black Stars of Ghana squad for the upcoming World Cup. He decided not to speak on it because he didn't want to speak on it. So guys, these are the updates for you. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section. Like the video, subscribe if you are new, put on the bell for more updates here on this channel. This was Kenny TV, and of course, we shall meet later. Please subscribe to the channel and hit on the notification bell for more.